Hey guys, so yeah, as you see in the last couple clips, that was a few pulls I've done not too long ago in EK47. We finally sorted out the boost creep issue, so she's basically holding a solid 10 psi all around the board. That same night, I actually got home and my LSD arrived. So yeah, this is, well, the LSD come and also the material for the screamer pipe, as you see Matt holding there. He just cut it down, it come quite long, so he just cut it down to size, and then we're going to just see how it fits up to the wastegate. Basically, that's looking good already. Just need to make some adjustments. Obviously exhaust needs to move over as well, so but yeah, as you can see, just trying to route it up, get it all lined up basically. But yeah, I'm going to show you in the next clip about this LSD, show you the specifications that it says on the box, etc. And yeah, just carry on guys, so stay tuned. Guys, as you can see, sorry, I'm just holding this bonnet right now. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, we just moved the exhaust over some, because this exhaust, that clamp, that 3-inch reband clamp, I need to get another, as every time I come on boost and the vibration, it just wobbles it loose, so it always moves back in the middle. So what we're going to aim to do is basically have it how my old setup was, basically, well, closer enough. So Matt was just trimming out a bit more of the bonnet, just so can allow for clearance. Flangy. But as you can see what Matt's doing here, put a light on. As you can see what he's doing here, he's just marking like the highest point of that slash cut. So when he cuts it down, obviously the highest point will be at the lowest point of that exhaust. So it will fall into place. Then we just got to make a plate up, like I said, and that's pretty much it. But other than that, guys, she's near enough ready to go. Just got a seat's going to come out for the track, the passenger seat. As you can see, that door is fully gutted. I need to just clean up the windows. As you know, I've got the Perspex windows, so they need to get cleaned up and put in. Yeah, I've got no door lock here, so I need to open it from inside, but this inside crash bar needs to come out as well. It's another thing we'll be doing. Probably need to paint inside as well, but that will be more for summer. I'm not, you know, I just want to test the car this year. Well, for this part of the year, I just want to test the car, see how she runs, get a couple base pulls in, get some data, like I said, and then we can just go from there, tidy up the car so it looks good for door slammers, because that's hopefully what we'll be entering as well. I can't remember when it is, but I'll have to double check the date with you guys. But yeah, man, we're just cracking on, you know. got some suspension work to do on it as well before the 23rd. I need to change the suspension, as I have some coilovers to put on the car as well. So yeah, once the coilovers are on, you can just set up the geometry. So, you know, set the toe in, toe out, whatever needs to be done. I was going to try get some aluminium sheet for the spoiler in time, but I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But what I might do, as you see, it's raised at the moment, so what I might do is just take the washers out that I've got here and just drop it down some. So just help with a bit of downforce. As you know, the car's filthy right now, it needs a detail, but we're getting there, guys. You know, we're getting there. So like I said, man, just stay tuned. I'm going to be trying bringing out these episodes every week, like I said, for you guys. So please, I'm doing you a favor. Just do me a favor and help out by, you know, telling a friend to tell a friend. Just share it, because as you know, at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So don't miss out with that. You know, like I said, man, from the start, we're all growing as one, and that's how I want to keep it, man. You know, it's all one big car family. That's how I see it, man. So yeah, man. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. Actually, nah. When he comes back with the pipe, we're gonna resume. I ain't leaving it there, guys. See you in a minute. So yeah, this is the differential I actually bought. So it's a helical gear LSD, as you see here. So yeah, it applies equal rotational speed to both wheels, distributes torque according to available traction, minimum servicing. So some of the plated diffs, you normally have to take them out sometimes and, you know, give them a service. This one, I think some of them you have to run like a special oil. I know a lot of people run like Torco oil or something like that, like a different MTF kind of fluid. But this, you can just run the normal Honda fluid and you should be golden. Basically what this is, I know a lot of people haven't heard of black line diffs, but what it actually is, it's a line off of Wave Track. So a lot of people are familiar with Wave Track LSDs. This is basically a line off of them. Slightly cheaper, so I'm going to be basically one of the first to run this LSD, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes, guys. You know, because never know, we could be onto something here. So like I said, I'll let you guys read this. So quicker reaction when compared to viscous LSDs, gentle and progressive engagement, controlled power on launches and drifting slides launches. So so yeah, man, it's quite a good LSD, man, by the looks of it. So literally I've got that, and I went to Tony at Jap Service Parts, and he hooked me up with the 2 diff bearings that I need, because yeah, so that's gonna be me. So I don't know if I'll put it on the time lapse or whatever, but I'm actually gonna get this box out now, and yeah, it's finally time, guys, that this car gets an LSD. I mean, you can't have all this power and you can't put the power down, man. Don't make no sense. So like I said, I'm gonna get this gearbox out now, and yeah, so hold tight, guys. So yeah, guys, just got the gearbox out of EK47. As you can see, she's out. It took a bit longer than it should have, because obviously these stubborn mounts I got, and obviously taking the turbo off and intercooler piping, etc. But yeah, she's out on the floor now, as you can see, guys. So I'm just gonna get her up on the bench and yeah, get stripping. So I'm gonna clear off the workbench there and get this box up, so stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, it's currently the next morning. So yeah, as you can see, EK47 still up on axle stands, and I've just got the jack supporting the engine. As you know, we ripped the gearbox out, and yeah, it was all opened up. I actually didn't get no footage as my phone was in the car charging. I know I really need to stop doing this, guys, and I apologise, but literally, yeah, so PPR Motorsport come down, just gave me a little hand with installing the LSD. I was just learning a lot, as I've never installed one before. So you just, you know, told me all the bolts to undo and whatever, and then he just, yeah, we did have a little problem with the ring gear, like the speedo gear on the differential. It just goes underneath the bearing, so we had a little problem with that, because the speedo, I think, yeah, just the speedo drive, was actually catching on some of the teeth, so it was just kind of, so it was kind of rattling around. So yeah, so we overcome that. We just literally just grinded some grooves into it basically, because it was just catching. I think it's where we tapped it on. But as you can see, guys, we got a see-through hole. That's what you want to see. So if I basically put it in gear and spin this, as you can see. So I'll put a picture in before so you can see like the before and after. And so yeah, like I said, I'll put a picture in before so you can see the before and after, how it looked through the input shaft hole. But yeah, we are here. This is where we're at right now. I was going to give the gearbox a little coat of paint, but really and truthfully, underneath all of that mess in this bay, you can't see anything anyway. So I don't really see the point. When I obviously probably next season, when we do an overhaul in this car, we'll paint up everything. We won't have a lot of all this crap in the bay, to be fair. Like all this, see, like wiring like this is just, yeah, this all needs to get tucked. Like all this headlight loom as well needs to go through the wings, and you know. But like I said, I'm gonna pull the whole car apart at the end of this season, and we're just gonna focus, yeah, literally more for track. So like I said, guys, this is where we're at. So just got Matt with me right now, Kricketcustoms, and yeah, we're just about to get this gearbox in the car now. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the camera rolling for y'all, and just gonna get this done, man. So yeah, let's get it. So yeah, guys, I don't know how well you saw on the hyperlapse of us getting it in, but this thing is an absolute pain. This back mount, these are innovative mounts from back in the day. I don't know if you guys have any tips or anything, but these things do not like lining up. Like when I took the engine out complete and put it back in, like as one, it was a pain. It took me about 3 hours just to get this engine in. Simple fact of that one would line up, then that one would line up, and then the back one wouldn't. Then I'll try do it this way, leave that one till last, and it would do the same thing. It's just a pain, guys. Like really pain in the ass, man. But yeah, we got it in finally. It's just very tight, like this little collar here is very tight. So we got it in finally, everything's tightened up, so I just need to tighten up the rest of the bell housing bolts. These two studs and a bolt. Yeah, 2 nuts and a bolt there. A few bits to tidy up underneath, put the shafts in, and I'm just basically waiting on some Torco MTF. I did actually say yesterday that I can run normal gearbox oil, but I just found out that you can't. So I was going to get some Honda MTF 3, but the Torco, I think it's only £15 for a litre, so I just got 3 litres of that. And I've also got some Honda MTF as well, so if I do need any more, I just have to double check the specifics of how much you need basically. So yeah, that'll get buttoned up. So literally I use this reverse switch, if I can get to it. Yeah, this reverse switch here, it's just a 24mm. So I just use that to fill up the gearbox oil instead of going all the way underneath. It's just easier to do it this way. Just a little trick I learned. So yeah, you can use that. So that's why I'm not putting the turbo and stuff back on yet. Like after I tighten up everything, I'm going to leave the turbo off, so that will be accessible, because the last time I tried to do it I spilled fluid everywhere, it was just long. So that will be that. As you see underneath, can take this jack out now as well, but yeah, I've just got a few little bits to tidy up under here, a few bolts to tighten up, and we should be golden. So stay tuned, guys. So yeah, guys, it's currently next day. Again, always the next day, innit? Always the next day. Well, yeah, guys, how are you doing today? So yeah, like I said, we got the LSD fitted inside the gearbox. Got the gearbox actually fitted into the car. So literally all I'm waiting on now, like I said, I thought you could run these diffs on, you know, just standard Honda MTF or whatever. But doing up a couple of read-ups, and my friend actually told me as well, this brand called Torco. Basically, remember I was telling you in a couple of videos ago about the engine lube I was using. The red one that I was talking about is made by Torco as well, the assembly lube and all that. But yeah, Torco, a good brand. So yeah, I've ordered I think 4 quarts of gearbox fluids like MTF, and I've also ordered another 5 quarts of Titan 10W50 oil for the engine as well. So we'll have yeah, so I've freshly serviced engine. I'm going to get some spark plugs as well, so engine will be fully serviced and ready to go. And also the gearbox, I have some fresh fluid in it, and then we can run in the LSD as well, because they say to do like 400 or 500 miles, let it bed in and stuff, and then just drop that out, put some new oil in it and whatever. But we'll see how it goes, guys. I mean, you know, it's all first time for me, so you know. But yeah, got the Perspex windows ready to fit as well. We're trying to get this ready for the 23rd of this month. So yeah, man, we're just gonna see how it goes. Just get it out there, you know what I mean? Get the car out there. We still got a couple of things to do, like we got the screamer pipe, just to basically weld onto the flange. As you see, it's got a nice slash cut we done. So yeah, we just got that to weld up to the 60mm wastegate, and sort out another exhaust plate for the bonnet, because I actually had one cut out, but it was for my old setup, so I didn't bother using it. But this morning I did actually go out and I've got some sheets of aluminium. As you can see, I've got quite big, yeah, fairly sized pieces. So that'll be that, you know. I did want to get some for the front bumper and stuff, but I'm just going to wait for all that, and the spoiler, I'm going to wait for all that. I'm just literally, this is what we're going to do. As you see, we had to extend the hole a little bit, because the actual, that 60mm wastegate is a lot bigger, and we had to kind of reposition everything on this side. So yeah, so I've got a plate for that. Also the center console in here, as you see, it's all stripped out and stuff, so got a piece to cover that as well. So but yeah, man, LSD's in. So literally I'm just waiting for the fluid now, and we can get rocking. So I'll show you it in action quickly when I turn it by hand. And yeah, guys, so hold tight. So yeah, guys, excuse the mess. Car's looking real dirty right now, but as you can see, I'm on the passenger side. I'm gonna literally spin this wheel like so. As you can see, you know, so we good. Finally gonna be spinning both wheels at last. So I mean, this was always a problem I had, you know what I mean? I always wanted to, you know, put the power down a bit better, deliver it a bit better, but you know, there's always this one wheel peel rubbish. So one tire fire, they call it. But yeah, guys, man, EK47's getting there slowly, so you're gonna see a lot of updates soon. Hopefully we're gonna make it to the track, like I said, and yeah, you'll see the full coverage on the track day as well if we do make it. So yeah, man, just stay tuned, guys, and I'll update you in the week as usual. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you're subscribed. I always say, if you're brand new, make sure you're subscribed right here, because there's a lot of viewers that are not subscribed to the channel yet. So please just make sure you subscribe, drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from as usual, and yeah, we'll just keep the ball rolling. I'll make more content for you guys, and yeah, man, let's try to get this to 1,000 subs. Let's get 50 likes on this video. Actually, you may get 100 likes on this video, because this has been a long time thing that I needed to do, and finally done it. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.